Welcome. You selected image number 1. Let's go ahead and dive into the tea to find out about their energy towards you and then their next move. Those that select group number 1, help me tap into those that select group number 1 and the people on their minds. Group 1. The energy we're focusing on for those of group 1, their energy towards the viewer. Okay, so the person on your mind, their energy towards you is nervous and uncertain. I don't know why I'm channeling the word boardroom. So either some of you, this is a coworker, a colleague, a boss, someone that you work with, or you know them or are connected to them in some way, shape, or form through their job. Maybe their job is or was on the line. Um, yeah. So this person was nervous or anxious about something surrounding you, them, their job. I don't know if because of a conversation with you, they were almost late to work and that affected their performance. I don't know. Um, but whatever the worry or the anxiety was, is no longer. So this person has um settled into some kind of peace. They were really anxious. They were really nervous about whatever this was. But now they feel comfortable, settled, at home, and focused. So they're coming down from some sort of anxious high. What are their next actions towards the viewer? They're trying to figure that out. Hierophant. So their next actions have to do with showing some form of respect or or allyship, showing that they're on your side. This feels like waving a white flag. Followed by the Hierophant is the Ace of Wands. So their actions towards you are a symbol of respect, but it's a new initiative that they're taking here. Um, let's see what this leads into. Okay, the Emperor. So they take on some sort of a role of leadership in their next action towards you. Um, they are contemplating, computing, and then figuring out how to explain themselves. And then we have the Magician. This person's getting themselves together, gathering themselves, grounding themselves in order to solidify something with you after this bottom of the deck 5 of Wands energy, whatever this was that had them anxious about their job or their work ethic or their standing with you. Maybe it's just about you questioning their integrity because there was this worry around you not trusting them or you not liking them or you questioning their loyalty. Knight of Wands and almost the Ace of Cups, but it wasn't. I feel like this person's going to be testing the waters. They're going to be testing the waters because the fact that the Knight of Wands is the overarching theme and it almost came out with the Ace of Cups tells me that they might do or say something to test the waters to see how cool or how close you are with them. But something about them doesn't want to get too comfortable or too close too soon or too friendly because they don't know what's going on. Yeah, because we have the Page and the Knight of Cups to the Five of Swords. They don't even know where they stand with you. So their next action, it all varies on the person, but it's whatever way that they feel they can test the waters to see how you feel about them. If you are still upset with them or if you still don't trust them. Let's get one more. But I do feel like there's not a specific plan here. Yeah, Knight of Cups finally comes out. There's not a specific plan here entirely. It's more of a testing the waters. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords. Back of the deck is the Page of Cups. And the center split is the Six of Swords. So this feels like their next action towards you is literally a temperature check to see how you feel about them, to see if they've broken your trust, if you want to move forward with them. It feels like some sort of tension here has subsided. And now that that tension is gone, I think that this person has some sort of newfound personality, um, or newfound peace that will give them the courage to show up in a way that they used to not or that they never have before. Um, Not sure why, but for whatever reason, the friction that occurred and then the discourse that settled as a result of the friction kind of made them feel more comfortable to come out of their shell. So for whatever reason, like this feels like our first disagreement or our first argument or our whatever it may be, our first debate or our first time not fully agreeing. And now I feel closer to you in a way, which might be odd, but it's like some sort of friction, whether it be amongst you two specifically, or if they were just like an observer or like a bystander or collateral in whatever way, it's gave them a little bit more confidence. Um, and dare I even say, it makes them value you more. Yes. Something about then versus now has them valuing you more. Their feelings moving towards you. Yes, exactly. Joy. They're going to be lightened up in some way, testing the waters to see if you're open to it. Yeah, the sun. Okay. You're going to be seeing a new side to this person. Uh, they're trying to lighten the mood, heal what has occurred, maybe even understand or process what has occurred. Um, this may even be them initiating somehow a conversation to talk about something now that the rough patch is over, or now that we've gotten over that hump. Overall, this person towards my viewer almost but didn't come out as a Four of Wands. Okay. Almost but didn't come out. The Wheel of Fortune. But what did come out is the Queen of Wands. This is what I'm talking about. This feels like that newfound respect. Have they seen you kind of like pop off or angry or upset or annoyed or something, even if it's not directed at them? Yeah, they want to make you happy now. Because they do not like when you're not happy. Yeah, they do not like when you're not happy. So now they will be sure to go out of their way to do the good, right, positive thing because they like you, they trust you, and they respect you. That is all that I have for my group number ones. If you want to know how you are currently shocking or surprising people, join us over on Patreon. That was the latest upload. Until next time, that's all for now. Bye. Group number two. You chose image number two. Let's go ahead and dive into your section of this reading to talk about their feelings towards you and how that's leading to their next move towards you. And we're just going to dissect the feels, the vibes. But either way, everything's going to be all right. Tap me into group number twos. Some of you came from group number one or are thinking of going to group number one. Group two. Tap me into group number two. And the person on their minds to help make sense of the situation. See. Okay. So their energy towards you is very balanced, very sober-minded, if you will. They're very clear about a decision that they recently made or something that they specifically said to you. They want you to have something, or they want you to feel comfortable somewhere. They want you to be happy. Okay, so this is their feelings towards you. This person is a giver, or they like to offer things. Or they meant every word that they said. Their next actions towards you. Group number two, the person on your mind and their next actions towards you. This could even be like a no strings attached kind of situation, or you're like trying to decide or decipher if the person that you're dealing with is safe or if they're trustworthy. Yes. If they have pure intentions. Yes. I'm getting that this is actually a very soft-spoken and gentle soul or spirit. Yeah. Their next actions towards you, Ten of Pentacles. I wouldn't be surprised if this person does something expensive or out of the ordinary, or if it's just expensive for them. You know, like everyone's in their own tax bracket and we respect every single one. But this is big here. I don't know why I keep getting like things about like generational wealth or money or a house, or a complex or a condo. Three of Wands following the Ten of Pentacles. Hanged Man. Or like they let you borrow something or have something or hold something that's very expensive. Or they let you, like, let's say that they let you drive their car. Um, or they trust you to, like, if they're a business owner, they trust you to run into the shop and do something for them. Or they trust you to hold their wallets, their phone. Yeah, we've got two tens here. And it's like the best tens you could have because there's a Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands, which talks about like tough endings, while we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups here, which is like happy endings, happily ever after, but in a realistic sense. Bottom deck is the Page of Cups. So you're dealing with someone who's very generous, and have I said big spender yet? Because I really feel like that. Even if I don't know, like this person just spends money generously. That's just how they are. And overarching theme here in their next actions towards you, the Empress is leading it. So again, they're laying something out for you, catering to you. Wow. Empress and the Wheel of Fortune. They're like rolling out the red carpet here, either in a way that they never have before or in a way that you've never experienced someone doing before. Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Something sentimental. What's at the back of the deck here? Nine of Swords. Something that might make you a bit anxious. Knight of Cups, Five of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, High Priestess. Could be something that, like, it's generous, it's nice, it's good, but it makes you nervous, or you feel like it's too much, or it's too much too fast, or moving too fast. Yeah. Um, for some of you, this is like this person is like, now I'm getting hot and nervous, and I just kind of feel like this could be someone like laying something out here, either like laying it on thick, or like just being very forward, very straightforward and honest about what they want, or where they're headed, where things are going, or what they can do, or what they can give. And it leaves you, excuse me, thinking or unresponsive out of pure shock, because you've never experienced something of this magnitude. Okay, I'm not here to ruin it. Like, I don't think that this is the case for the majority of you, but this would be the energy of like a proposal. If it's not like a literal marriage proposal, it's like, let's go steady, or let's move in together, or let's get a pet together, let's buy a house together, let's get a car together, let's travel together. Oh, and it's another 10, another really good 10. The Wheel of Fortune. Tens and threes are significant to this connection, because we have 10, 10, 10, which is three tens, and then we have the Empress, which is a three, and we have the Three of Wands. And we have the Hanged Man, which is number 12. One and two add up and break down to three. Tens and threes. 10 talks about the end of a cycle. 3 talks about communication, community, cooperation, co-working, community. Did I say that already? I don't know. Give me more insight to this person and their next moves. And this almost flipped out, but it didn't flow. So this could be something that they wave in front of your eyes, or wave by your ears, just to see how you might feel about it. Exactly, sanctuary, to see if you feel safe, or see how you would feel about it. Activation, to like activate your mind in this way. Wow, door to romance. Yeah, to see if you're open to this or open to that. Angel of strength. Yeah, to see if you feel safe with them. This person finds strength in security and providing and creating a safe and stable environment for people. They wonder if you would be open to that in whatever way. That's what their next actions surround. Almost popped out, but didn't. Five of Cups. Emperor. Because this person knows, yeah, the Tower. They know what it's like to lose something or someone. Oh, or multiple things. They know what it's like to have loved and lost. Yep, I just saw a 10 again, but it's a 10 of Swords. This person has seen a lot, gone through a lot, done a lot. And so that's the reason for their generosity. That's the reason for them priding themselves on creating a safe space. Final card here. Their next move towards you, their intentions towards you. I do feel like it's an invite or a reveal or an offering or something very generous that shows that they're there with open arms or they're welcoming. Five of Swords and bottom deck, Seven of Wands. I feel like this is you questioning or declining or self-protecting. But I feel, oh wow, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this is you debating. Ace of Wands. Oh my gosh. Yeah, to the Hermit. You, whatever this is, um, their next actions have you really thinking about something, seriously thinking about something. Like you might say no at first. This Five of Swords, maybe because for some reason you're telling yourself you shouldn't. Is it because there's something forbidden here on your end or their end? Or something like too good to be true? But it's going to leave you thinking. And with that, I'll leave you with that. Let me know. Make sure you save this video and return to it to let me know how accurate this is for you. And if you want to know how you're currently shocking, surprising people, join us over on Patreon. I'll leave that link down below. That is the latest pick a card upload this week. I'll see you next time, babes. Bye. Group number 3, you resonated with image 3. Let's go ahead and dive into your reading to find out their current feelings towards you and how that's impacting their next move towards you. Something about the word rewarding. Something is rewarding. Oh, that's not the deck that I meant to pick up first. So patience is rewarding. Okay. Because I almost jumped the gun there. Person on group number three's mind and their feelings towards my viewer. Heart chakra. Immediately, this is someone who's feeling protective of their heart. And it's interesting because it feels like they have everything and nothing to give. So is this someone who feels like they have a lot of love to give, but they don't have much material things to give? Or they just feel like they don't have enough to give you like they would want to? Yeah. Expansion, spirit guardian of summer. Bottom deck, success. how they're feeling. Expansive, jovial, excited, right place, right time. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Something about this timing feels right. Oh, maybe because they got over some sort of financial constraints or feeling like they finally have something to give on top of the love that they have to give. The Hanged Man. Okay, so their actions towards you will not be quick or swift. It'll take some time. It feels like there's a buildup going on here. Yeah, because we go from the Hanged Man to the Four of Swords to the King of Pentacles. They're saving up for something. High Priestess. They're saving up for something, or they are gathering information or intel for something. Overarching theme here. Yeah, the moon. So they don't know their next actions towards you yet. Some of you came here asking about someone who doesn't know you well, or someone who you're at a distance from. Because I'm getting like all this, like there's a lot of heart energy here. Like you make this person's heart flutter, but, and then we freeze up on the next actions. So next actions, it's not giving much. If they haven't been giving much, it's going to continue to be like they're still not giving much. This person could be recovering from a breakup, or they could be recovering from a recent experience with you, because the heart flutters are here, but this person needs time. There's something here about like I need time, or again, we talked about right place, right time. Maybe this person's waiting on that. And for someone here, I have to say, we don't know if that will ever come. Or like, if this person always comes in with excuses, their next actions is just them coming in with another excuse. Tap me into their energy, please. Yeah, solar plexus, woman holding a heart. This feels like someone who promises a lot of things but doesn't keep them. They always promise like, yeah, tomorrow, or yeah, this is someone who's unreliable, self-serving. Maybe even a bit like, why do I feel like this person feels like you spited them? There's ego here. It's like a, yeah, I'll do this for you. But then they start thinking like, man, why would I do that for them, or why should I do that for them? Or like, I don't know, something like that. Tap me into this person's energy, please. Yeah, this person. Dragonfly spirit change. Yeah, this person struggles with their feelings that they do have for you. Yes. But they toss back and forth between their ego, the head, and the heart. Like they have these feelings for you, but then as soon as they start thinking of feeling into those feelings, they talk themselves out of it. And that's why they start acting different again. There's pride involved here for sure. I'm also seeing a lot of threes, a lot of sevens, a lot of twos, a lot of sevens. 37 is here twice. 27 is here as well. There's a lot of pride here, or even just like emotional manipulation. Like this person, if they know that they have your heartstrings, they're going to tug at them just because they can. This is fun for them. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, like this is someone who's going to string you along for as long as you let them. Ten of Wands, they've got a lot going on. And I also just started hearing a coffee pot boiling. They've got a lot of things, expecting things of them. Eight of Cups, and they don't follow through with any of them. So don't feel bad. Don't think it's just you. This person's just unreliable. Yeah, the Page of Swords. They make a lot of promises, and then they like to sit back and watch people squirm or like text them, call them. They like the attention. They like to make people wait or see who's gonna wait the longest. Lots of sevens here. Seven, 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 seven. That's five sevens. And every time I see the number 57, for some reason, my spirit is always like, oh boy, like it's an ego battle with fives and sevens. Again, like that battle, that shift between head and heart. Or take it as it resonates. Maybe you're the troublesome one who they feel like has a hold of their heart, but they keep trying to pull away. So yeah, you could be on either side here, but ultimately there's a lot, there's feelings here. There are, but for whatever reason, the head versus the heart won't allow for us to close the gap. Seven of Pentacles, to me, it's giving like a long ass wait with no guarantee for a change or a turnover. Okay. I have to keep it real with you. That's what I'm getting from my group number threes. If you're interested in finding out how you are shocking or surprising people, join us over on Patreon. I'll leave that linked down below, and I'll talk to you next time.